ever wondered how rich your favorite actors and actresses really are? It could be more than you anticipate. Therefore, let's begin. On the platform, countless users have become quite wealthy. Who on YouTube is making it rain the heaviest then? JJ Olatunji. JJ Olatunji, better known as KSI, started his YouTube career as a teenager filming FIFA and sketch videos. 12 years and 38 million subscribers later, he has amassed a following across all of his channels. The value of KSI exceeds $15 million. We now go on to David Dobrik. David Dobrik, who was raised in Los Angeles but was born in Slovakia, is the archetype of a wealthy YouTuber. Dobrik overcame the odds by beginning his career on the now-defunct app Vine and made the switch to YouTube in 2015, accumulating over 9 billion views overall and a stunning net worth of over $25 million. Now that's what I mean when I say the American dream. Logan Paul is another one of them. Logan Paul, a self-described once controversial YouTuber, has amassed an enormous personal wealth of over $30 million by fusing his enormous renown and popularity with a variety of completely diverse fields, including Vine, YouTube, pro boxing, and everything in between. Logan Paul jumped from Vine to YouTube and did a quaint stint with Disney before jumping fist into boxing. Not that they're sibling rivalry or anything, but Jake has managed to one-up his big bro this time with a net worth of $35 million. Who hasn't heard of Mr. Beast? No name is more associated with the ridiculous amounts of money than Mr. Beast. In only a 6-year-long YouTube career, the ambitious 24-year-old philanthropist has given away over $13 million worth of cash, cars, houses, and more. He can never seem to give it all away fast enough, as his net worth remains a staggering $55 million left to give away. Next on our list is Aaliyah Marie Shalesh. Aaliyah Marie Shalesh, aka SS Sniper Wolf, has amassed more than 28 million subscribers and 38 billion views from her gaming and reaction-style videos, one of the wealthiest and most successful female YouTubers around. She's worth an estimated $60 million and counting. I'm sure you've also heard about Dan TDM. Most people love video games, but it takes a special kind of hustle to make a career similar to the one Dan TDM built. At over 18 billion views, his gaming content amassed him an unimaginable fortune of $75 million. Moving on, let's have Dude Perfect. This group of college roommates decided to use their physics education to start Dude Perfect. For over a decade, they've been the face of trick shooting online with a huge following and have gained a combined net worth of $80 million. Next is PewDiePie. Swedish-born Felix Kjellberg, known better as PewDiePie, needs no introduction. The long-reigning largest creator on the platform and the only one above 110 million subscribers. Felix can thank his fans, the 19-year-olds, for his $135 million net worth. Now let's head over to Jeffree Star. Creating an empire that started on MySpace but later transitioned to YouTube, cosmetics mogul Jeffree Star commands a personal fortune of over $200 million. We all know professional sports come with eye-watering salaries and 7-figure endorsements, but how much are your favorite athletes really worth? Now on to McGregor. This notorious Irish MMA fighter was once a double division champion in the UFC, with prize fights and endorsements adding to his net worth of $120 million. Things haven't been going so well for McGregor lately, so we'll give him a break. We also have Neymar. Considered one of the best football players in the world, Brazilian-born Neymar's talents and skills have earned him a fortune of $200 million by just 29 years of age. Tom Brady is also on our list. American hero and 7-time Super Bowl champion Tom Brady has tucked away a tidy treasure of $250 million. Next is Lewis Hamilton. Proof that not all racing champions are rich to begin with, Lewis grew up poor, but later in life dominated F1 racing to now be worth $285 million. And who will not know Lionel Messi? He was first signed by Barcelona at age 13, spending over 20 years at the same club. His hard work paid off, with the Argentine hero worth around $400 million. Keep on watching this video because we still have a lot on our list. Here they are. David Beckham. Former English football captain and current Spice Girl husband David Beckham has turned on-field success into a real fortune, building a family estate of $450 million. Roger Federer. Famously known as Tennis Nice Guy, Swiss-born Roger Federer has 20 Grand Slam titles under his belt, along with a net worth of $450 million. LeBron James. What's a rich list without a king? LeBron James is considered one of basketball's GOATs and is handsomely rewarded each year on top of his non-figure paycheck, making him worth a cool $500 million. Cristiano Ronaldo. Considered one of our generation's greatest players, having won 5 Champions League titles and 5 Golden Ball awards, Cristiano Ronaldo is an icon with a net worth of $500 million. This Portuguese superstar is living the good life. Floyd Mayweather. If you needed any clue on who's the richest athlete in the world, the clue is in the name. Floyd "Money" Mayweather made his fortune in the ring with 50 wins and 0 losses, all of which have earned him a net worth of $1.2 billion. Which artists are stashing the cash away and who's making it rain? Pitbull. Mr. Worldwide hit it back in 2010, famous for counting to 4 in Spanish and yelling his name. These days, Pitbull is worth around $100 million. Lil Wayne. Also sitting at $150 million, Lil Wayne has a smile only a mother could love. After all, his custom grill cost him well over $150,000. Drake. When he's not touring or releasing Grammy Award-winning albums, Drake spends his time adding stacks and drinking champagne to his $180 million fortune. Pharrell Williams. With an estimated net worth of $200 million, it's no wonder Pharrell Williams sings the song about being happy. Marshall Mathers III. Marshall Mathers III, aka Eminem, has sold over 100 million albums worldwide to build a personal fortune of $230 million. Will the Ream Slim Shady please pay up? Dr. Dre. One of the OGs in modern rap, Dr. Dre has built an empire from rapping, producing, audio engineering, and running a successful record label, all to the tune of $800 million. Sean Combs. Whether you know him as Sean Combs, Puff Daddy, Puffy, P. Diddy, or Diddy, the rapper and business tycoon is worth a crazy $885 million. Jay-Z. Jay-Z isn't just royalty in the R&B game. His business ventures have netted him an impressive haul worth $1 billion. Kanye West. When Kanye West released Gold Digger, maybe he knew how much he'd eventually be worth. The music prodigy and Yeezy genius is the richest rapper alive, topping out at $1.6 billion. Life on stage and the silver screen have always been glamorous, multi-million-dollar movies and contracts that make your head spin. So, which actors have the most cash stashed away? The Rock. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? Money, apparently. This wrestler turned literally biggest actor in Hollywood is now worth $380 million, which can buy a whole lot of protein. Arnold Schwarzenegger. There's no role he can't handle. Whether he's a cybernetic robot from the future, a sport-defining legendary bodybuilder, or the Governator, today he's worth $400 million. Sylvester Stallone. Thanks to him and his portrayal of Rocky Balboa, it is now acceptable to scream out in victory at the top of every staircase he climbed. Stallone can thank his starring role in over 76 movies for his $400 million personal fortune. Adam Sandler. While his comedy can be a hit and miss, you'd never know it by checking his bank statement. The Billy Madison star is worth $420 million. Mel Gibson. Famous for his rousing depiction of a blue-faced William Wallace in Braveheart, Aussie-born Mel Gibson's acting and directing career has earned him an enviable $425 million. Robert De Niro. Starring in too many classics to count, His illustrious career has allowed him to build a personal fortune of $500 million. George Clooney. Women love him. Men want to be him. George Clooney has been at the top of the A-list for a while now, earning a respectable net worth of $500 million. Tom Cruise. When he's not jumping on couches live on Oprah, he's jumping off the side of buildings performing all his stunts. Tom Cruise is the highest paid actor in history, worth a staggering $600 million. We all know that real money comes with a suit and tie. The owners, executives, and founders of big multinational corporations have personal fortunes that will make your eyes water. Ready to meet the bank balance, big boys? Mark Zuckerberg. Responsible for the largest social media platform on the internet, Mark Zuckerberg and his part ownership of Facebook means that this college boy turned billionaire is now worth $119 billion. Bill Gates. You might want to contact Bill Gates if you've ever had a problem with Windows. At one point, the co-founder and former CEO of Microsoft held the title of the richest person in the world. Currently, modest Bill is only partially retired, yet he is still worth almost $125 billion. Elon Musk. He resembles an uncomfortable cross between Tony Stark and Sheldon Cooper, the founder and CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, and Starlink. Currently, Elon Musk is worth $156 billion. Bernard Arnault. Bernard Arnault is the wealthiest individual in Afro-Eurasia, while not quite being a household name. Around $195 billion was paid out to the chairman and CEO of Louis Vuitton, a sum that is scarcely shocking given the cost of his handbags. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is the CEO of Amazon and a stunt double for Lex Luthor. He is also the richest person on the entire planet. There isn't much Jeff Bezos can't purchase with his $200 billion fortune, even a trip to space. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed the video. And make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications as always. Thank you in advance for your feedback. I am Miss Luxurious, signing off for now. Do not forget to visit our YouTube luxury channel Luxoid to explore the exemplification of the great state of comfort and extravagant living.